name is Nina Deloge, Day of Pilates Works of Sarasota, and this is my at-home video of exercises that you can do when you can't get to the gym. So this will be part of a series of videos. This first one is going to be at-home dynamic stretches, okay? So all you need is a band, and I have a green TheraBand, so this is probably the lightest band. There's green, there's blue, there's yellow. A green or a blue one should work. So I've got a mat, and I'm placing this on the ground. As you can see, I'm lying down on my back. I'm going to take the band underneath the arch of my right foot. Okay, so I'm holding the band with both hands, both ends. My elbows are at my side. My shoulders are in neutral. I'm nice and wide through the collarbone. My abdominals are engaged. My pelvis is in neutral. I'm going to inhale, bend this right knee towards my right shoulder, and then exhale, press the foot up to the ceiling. So you inhale to bend, exhale, press the foot up to the ceiling, keeping the foot flexed, flat, and flushed with the ceiling. I'm going to do this about 8 times, so I've got about 4 more reps, and 3, 2, and 1. You can also do that one with a block in the bottom of your foot to help keep the foot as flat as possible. Now from here, I'm going to inhale, lower my leg down to the mat in a hover, and then exhale, lift the leg close to my body, and then inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So each time getting a little bit closer. Now we're stretching the back of the leg, the hamstring, my abdominals are engaged. I exhale as I lift. So this is active stretching, dynamic stretching. We're keeping the movement going. I'm going to do 3 more, and 2, and 1. Okay, now the strap is going to go into, both ends are going to go into my right hand. I'm going to straighten out my left leg. My left hand is going to go on my left hip. My foot is flexed. I'm taking this leg out to the side, so outside of the midline of my body, and then exhale, bringing this leg back to center. So inhale, open the leg out to the side. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Exhale, bring the leg back to center. So again, these are dynamic stretches. We're allowing gravity to assist us as we stretch out that inner thigh, and I even feel this on the outside of my right thigh as well. So for everybody, it's going to feel different, but as long as you're inhaling, as you open that leg to the side, keeping the hips squared with the ceiling. Doing 3 more, and 2, good, and 1 more. All right, and so from here, I'm taking both ends of the strap now into my left hand. My right hand's just going to rest on the side. My foot is still flexed. I'm crossing the midline of my body, but you see I'm keeping my right hip down, and then inhaling, bring this leg back to center. So cross, on an inhale, and then exhale, bring the leg back to center. So inhale, cross, exhale, back to center. Again, I'm going to do this about 8 reps. So I've got about 4 more reps. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm just going to pull this knee into my chest, holding on below my kneecap. My left foot is flexed. My shoulders are in neutral, abdominals engaged. Pull this knee in, give it a nice tug. Hold that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to switch. So now the bottom of the strap is going underneath my left foot, so right under the arch of my foot. I'm extending my foot up to the ceiling. The right knee is bent. Again, shoulders in neutral, abdominals engaged. Left knee bends towards my left shoulder, and then exhale, lift up to the ceiling. Inhale to bend, exhale, push that foot up to the ceiling like you're trying to kick a hole in your own ceiling. Again, you could put a block underneath your foot
That way it will keep the foot nice and flush with the ceiling, because it's more about bending and getting deep into that hip joint. When you drop the foot, it completely shifts the focus of this dynamic stretch. So I want you to keep that foot flexed and parallel with the ceiling. You'll be able to see it from your angle on the mat. Good. One more of these. And now I inhale, lower the leg down to the mat, exhale, lift. Bringing my leg closer to my body each time I lift it up to the ceiling. Good. We're going to do about 8 reps again. Usually about 8 to 10 reps on all of these. About 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Good. Now I'm switching the strap into my left hand. Straightening out my right leg. The foot is flexed. My right hand's on my right hip. Keeping my hip down. Keeping my hips squared also with the ceiling. This left leg goes out to the side. Exhale, bring it back up to center or to the midline of your body. My abdominals are engaged because when that leg goes out to the side, you feel how that pulls on your whole entire body. So it's essentially we're feeling gravity pulling that leg. Bring it back to center. We've got 3 more. And 2. And 1. Okay, switching the strap into the right hand. That left hand just goes along the mat, crossing the midline of the body, keeping my left hip down, and then back up to center. Cross and back up. And cross and back up. Good. 4 more of these. And 3. And 2. And last one. Good. Feel that in that left hip. Now bend this left knee. The hands are holding on just below the kneecap. Pull that knee into your chest. Right foot is flexed and bent. That's your anchor. Hold that there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can pull both knees into the chest, give them both a hug. If you're flexible enough, reach both arms around, grabbing your elbows. Hold this here for a count of 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll yourself up. Okay, and that's it for the warm-up exercises.